never put your finger where you wouldn't put your face. If you like Skyrim or Oblivion, I suggest you stop watching and go pick up Tainted Grail, so I think there's a really good chance you're going to enjoy it. And I've been playing for about 7 hours, and these are my first impressions. And just a heads up, there will be some early game spoilers, but nothing too deep into the story. And the game starts off feeling very familiar, getting some deja vu. The stories start.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion.
The all-consuming Red Death.
Okay, it's kind of metal.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Now we're in a prison.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here?
Okay, that's different. So when you look into the difficulty, you can see that there's an easy mode plus called story focused. So fear not, my fellow fun mode loving friends. And once out of the prison, I was like, okay, yeah, this is pretty good. You know, running around the dungeon. Love the interaction with objects where the list just pops up and you click on what you want or need. Of course, we're taking everything. And we come across these messed up looking people.
You don't need to help me. They cured me. I hope the
Have a nice...
I will not ask you for the mercy of death.
Bruh, it's no problem. We're starting to get some clues about what's up with this place. We're grabbing journal entries, we're gaining more of an understanding of what's going on, we're picking locks in that familiar Skyrim way. And before you know it, we're chucking fireballs at zombies and whacking them in the head with a sword. As we're fighting, check that out. Did you see that? Did you notice that? That dash? It's just like in Dishonored, you have this quick dodge, and it's just one of these little differences from Skyrim's combat that I think make it more enjoyable. So you are an Avalon, but it's in pretty bad shape. You see, there's this thing called the
Red Death.
we saw earlier, those people that had that affliction. This condition is brought on by something called the weirdness, spelled with an I, not with an EI, which is kind of weird. And this makes all things go supernatural and evil and stuff. It's bad news. Now we end up running into the spirit of King Arthur, who has been imprisoned. So we try to free him, but then he gets trapped again because, well, he ain't strong enough.
I am Arthur Pendragon.
Bud needs his soul pieces back, and this is sort of like the Horcruxes from Harry Potter. You gotta like retrieve the pieces, I guess, to restore him. And basically, if we can resurrect him by getting these pieces of his soul, then we can hopefully defeat the weirdness and restore some sense of normalcy through King Arthur's help.
What's next?
I've shown you a bit of the early portions of the game, but there's so much more that I haven't. Gotta leave you with some surprises. I will say, though, this world is a blast to explore. There's so many times you're just walking around, you're like, what the f is that?